Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So in the background there you see the General, and it has been started once, but I haven't driven it, and I've been catching up on the yard work. You know, I had the roof project, and what was it, last weekend or something like that, I had a Baber work party, and went out there and did that. Oh, maybe that was the weekend before. I don't remember. Anyway, just been busy. Haven't had time. I got some projects I got to do on this, but we got to get caught up on the projects around the house before winter really sets in. So I've got a bunch of trees out there that I've got to pick up, and this thing works real good for throwing the trailer around to put the limbs on. So, you know, when you got stuff sitting around, there's my hand in front of the screen again. You know, when you got stuff sitting around, it winds up being a shelf. There's stuff in the back. There's stuff in the back seat. There's helmets. I gotta figure a way to mount that so I can drive down the road. I got my Kimimoto box over there. All kinds of stuff. So, you know, let's see what this thing does. Cold start, and it's been sitting, so might have a low battery. I don't know. Let's see what happens. I'm going to cycle the key twice just to make sure that the fuel lines get all pumped full of fuel. Let's see what happens. Oh, almost. Now, you got fuel injection, you shouldn't have to get the throttle, but come on. Now I'm losing battery. All right, I'm gonna give it a minute. Oh, I forgot. I do need to push hard on the throttle, on the brake. Come on. Oh, that sounded so close, didn't it? Come on. There it is. Oh. All right, we're in business. And it says 13 point. It's climbing. So, yeah, we sucked it down. So we're going to go ahead and probably just move a couple of those things out of the way and let it warm up for a minute. Find the hitch. Oh, the hitch is on it. Perfect. So, I'll get that thing out. Take it over here to that trailer right there. Right behind that green truck. And you know, I did some cleaning up of half of that tree that broke off, but got my pole saw running, so everything I can reach I cut. And then the most important thing was on the back of the house there's a cedar that was hanging over the new roof, so I wanted to get that cut off so I got less debris falling on it. Anyway, nobody cares about any of that. The point was, will the thing fire up after sitting? It was probably started, I don't know, a month ago, and then it was probably, man, it seems like 3 months. I'm gonna have to look at the calendar. It was Memorial Day, Labor Day. The last 3-day weekend that we had was when I started the roof, and I think I took it out. I think I went on a ride like 2 weeks before that. So it's been sitting the longest since I've owned the thing. Anyway, it's time to put that thing back to work. Hook up to the trailer, get the yard debris out, and then get the mower out and do some mowing. Been doing a lot of weed eating. Like I said, nobody cares. Gotta get this mower together. I had some ideas on that. That's another video that I have started and stopped and started and stopped. So whenever I get that done, that'll be a video. All right, so I'll go ahead and pull this thing out and hook up and get to work. So that's pretty much all I had to say. Whoop, back to me. I just thought I'd share the cold start and see what it does after all that time. So I need to go through it, check the battery connections, see if they got corrosion on them, all that kind of stuff. There is a work party if you're anywhere around the Mount Baber ATV Club. We're on the Central Oregon coast area, Eddyville. There is a poker run. What is that? The Saturday after Thanksgiving. That 4-day weekend, that Saturday, there's a poker run up there at Mount Baber. Anyway, we're going to get back to work. We'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.